Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Last time you saw us bale and mow and do all kinds of other crap. Now I'm going to fertilize. Kyle is going to plow the next field. And then we need to seed those fields. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So we're having fun here on John Deere Farm. It's not letting me do this. That's interesting. How about now? Nope, I think I have to take that other thing off first. So we're going to drop that. Put our arms down. That's why I wouldn't do it. Okay. And now we're going to drop this. Okay. So I need to get the fertilizer. Here comes B-Dog. Now we're going to sell those, right, B-Dog?
Yeah.
Where do we sell those at?
I don't know.
You're like, I don't know. I just brought them up here. Let's see here. There's got to be a hay sale station up here somewhere.
EGA.
Let's see here. Yeah, but there should be one here.
Brokerhoff.
I think I might have changed my... Hang on a second here.
I'm going to pick up that front weight too. Was struggling a little bit.
Memory 1, FS17 lock, profile activated. There we go. Wait, what are you going to pick up? I'm sorry.
Hey, wait.
Oh, okay. Where do you sell this stuff? There has to be a hay bale sell point here somewhere. This goes off in the fields that we don't own yet.
I'm going to try the... Try this stroke Hoff something.
Where's that?
Right down by where the animal pickup point is there.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, I'm going to grab the back at the ranch. I'm going to grab the fertilizer. Oh, no. Breedle. We do need to buy a tractor with care wheels at some point. If we want to use this fertilizer.
You got crop destruction on?
No, but just make it more realistic.
Oh, okay.
Though this one might have care wheels. I'll wait till we buy a shop. I know one of them did have that option. Had narrow tires for an option. Who left the JCB out? Woof, 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 woof.
B-Dog.
Nice.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're busy. I see a tractor running around with bales on the trailer. Looks great. I'm going to poison all these people walking along the... Actually, fertilizer is not really poisonous, is it?
No.
Is it bad for you, Kyle? Oh, wait, he was...
You probably wouldn't want to make a snack out of it, but it's not going to kill you.
A snack.
Oh my gosh, this single lane road. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, what happened? You got stuck on it?
Well, there's a car driving the opposite way, and it's only like a single one-way road.
How do I turn the fertilizer on? I can't activate it. Oh, it's empty.
Waka waka waka.
There you go. That's all the bales.
Looks like about over $2,000. Not so bad.
Prices are better here than in the valley.
Yeah, $164 a bale. You said prices are better here, and that's cool because we now we know where to sell them too.
Yep.
What do we got here? We got fertilizer. We got seed. What is that big container? Let me have a look here. Look, see. Are these real? Okay, these are just decoration. There's only one liquid one. All right. That's seed. That's not fertilizer, right? Which color is fertilizer? It's blue, right? Seed is green and fertilizer is blue.
Depends. Sometimes it switches up on you. But the fertilizer's the one that looks like a little bag.
Yep. I'm loading up.
Oh, yeah. How stupid of me. You're talking about the pallets. Yeah, the fertilizer's blue.
Fertilizer's blue.
Where did we put this Flegel at? I can't remember.
Flegel?
We just put next to the barn. Next to the cow barn.
This is going to use up all those fertilizer buckets. This thing holds a lot. Whoa.
Need be too. I could take the Flegel down to the shop and pick up more things if we need to.
I should have enough for those two fields. Just. Oh my gosh. I'm on the third one now. Or the fourth one. Cool.
I really like this farm layout.
Yep. It's a little narrow, but it's good. It's big enough.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this thing's really weighing the... This tractor's about to flip.
Need to use mine?
What are you doing with yours?
Nothing right now.
Are you going to be mowing next? Or we can't mow. We're done. You're going to bulldoze, right?
Yep.
Yeah, trade with me.
I'll leave it out here right up front.
Okay. You want to put that JCB away?
Yeah, I'll put it away.
You're like, fine, Arthur. Ah!
I love this thing.
Don't
man.
run into that thing. Did you get stuck?
No, I'm just parking it for right now so I can go get the JCB.
What's up, Mark? Which card? Yes, sir. Oh, I don't know why I got in this tractor. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I'm hearing that. I'm like, what am I hearing here? We'll get the big tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 615M, 6115M.
Get us Gavagen.
Stervenhagen flaggen. You might.
Ding-a-durgan.
Now, hang on, B-Dog. I got to clear this stuff out because it's.
I want to try something. Let's see. Aw.
See if you can cultivate with it or plow with it.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, what about the ripper on the back?
That's what he was
That's
using.
what I was just trying.
Oh,
It didn't work.
does the blade do anything on the field?
No, just looks pretty.
Pretty blade. Pretty, pretty blade.
That was creepy.
No. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Oh, oh, this thing's got a wide spread.
It's like a 24-meter.
Come on, click on. Yeah, I mean, it's wide. It's wider than I thought. Thankfully, they kind of fixed the spray rate. Like, that pass only took 3%. In the old game, it seems like it would take like 30%, you know? Doesn't seem like they fixed that a bit, Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just on that edge. You made some pretty patterns there, Kyle.
Well, didn't mean to, but...
Hey, it works.
Now, do you want me to go ahead and blanket this after I level it and
Yep.
stuff? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
My hope and prayer is that they bring a fixed version of the Alps map back. That was my favorite, one of my favorite maps for Farm Sim 15. It had so many bugs, though. Hopefully they'll bring a fixed-up version. The Alps was it was so cool. Did you guys ever play on that one? I know, B-Dog,
Nope.
I know you didn't, but Kyle never played it. Huh?
No, I was busy playing on my Hagenstadt map,
Hagenstadt.
which I want Giants to bring it back, because every time somebody...
Which one is
know.
Hagenstadt? Is that the base map for FS13?
Yeah. It was a good map. I mean, you had like 3 fields right there handy, and you know, plenty of structures to put your equipment in, and it was a nice farm. But every time somebody modded it in for FS15, it was just awful. Everything was wrong. Like, oh, you can cut the trees down. Yeah, you can cut the trees down. You can cut the image of the tree down, but the physical object was still there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so I'd cut down the tree and go sell it, and then I'd thinking, oh, well, now I can just, you know, put my header down right there, and, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, letting my workers crash into it or whatever. And
But it still did.
yeah, I'd end up crashing into this invisible thing I can't see.
Come on, lady. I just dumped solid fertilizer all over that lady's shoes. Too bad for you.
Yeah, not bad for her. Irritating, maybe.
Itchy.
No, I mean, just annoying. She got...
Oh, you mean like me?
Just upset that, you know, her fancy shoes are, you know, got fertilizer thrown all over them.
This must be a very heavy seed or fertilizer. I mean, it's like weighing down this guy too. Can I fertilize while you're plowing? Do people ever do that, or do I need to wait?
No.
They never do that.
Fertilizing almost never happens on a plowed field.
Oh, like I just did, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
It usually happens after you've seeded.
Oh, well, it's going to happen again because we need to do it 2 more times. Oh, I suppose. How many horsepower does this tractor have? How much horsepower? $185. So I'm going to start seeding, I guess.
Hey Arthur, I might need you to come give me a little tap ski here.
Oh, did you get stuck?
Yep.
I'm on my way. On my way to the BGA.
On your way to the bugga.
Bugga. Ah, this traffic. You will wait for the tractor.
Damn, because you wouldn't think this thing would be stuck right now, but it is.
Now, people were saying not to do what we were doing, where you're piling it up in a big pile. They said
Yeah,
they
it's
said
not
it's
going to
actually-
really work with this one here, so I will start layering it out.
Yeah, they said it's easier if you just layer it out and then drive over it. Oh no. Here we go. Hopefully we'll be able to get both of us off. Uh-oh. That thing ain't budging. Did it work?
One more hit.
I'm stuck on the wall.
I'll lower down my scoop here for you. Oh god.
Let me try one more time.
Need me to come crash into you with the big tractor?
Might.
Ugh.
Of all the things they didn't add to this, I
Got it.
can't believe they didn't add a
He's
Yes.
like a chain for
Yeah.
multiplayer.
free. Yeah. He's free. I got him loose. Busted him out. Back up to the farm.
I love this thing.
Boop.
It compacts it so quick too. It's great.
Oh, I'm having some frame rate issues. Whoa.
I was getting them too. That has to be lag.
Or something going on that my computer doesn't like. We are flying in this tractor. Yeah, really, it's only 43 kilometers an hour, but it could be a million. All right, so we need to get the seeder. Dur. Does anybody know where the cedar is? Ah, I found it. It's over in the big barn.
I was gonna say, you told me to put it in the big barn.
I sure did. Now I remember.
Thing's like awesome at making ramps.
Rampage. I don't know if we're going to have enough seed to fill this thing.
Maybe it doesn't need to fill it. Fill it enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put all the seed in it, but there's no point in not. Oops. I love this little front loader. Or not front loader. Skid steer. So will this dump in over it if I held it in? Yep, it will. There we go. Oh, that's it. It's like the syrup of life. Ooh, that wasn't really on, was it? What happened?
Oh, nothing.
You're like, I'm stuck again.
Knowing B-Dog wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, it just kind of goes in there. Lovely.
I've got to stop falling asleep on my couch.
Stiff neck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, do you get dried out when you do the fireplace?
No, I have that little kettle humidifier I was telling you
that's
about.
right. That's right. Yeah. I think that's why I'm having so much trouble. It coincides with whenever I burn wood, so and it gets way worse. I didn't burn wood today, and I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, you need to get a humidifier.
I have a whole house humidifier, but I don't know how to turn it on. It's like connected to my furnace, so it probably doesn't come on unless the furnace is on. This one's really wedged in there.
I'd just buy one of them little Vicks things. Keep it near you.
Yeah, I probably should. One from Walmart, Wally World. Come on.
Yeah, were they overcharged for that? What should be at this point like a $9 device?
It's like 30 bucks, yeah. Well, you're paying for the Vicks name. A name you can trust.
Yeah, probably. Paying for that stupid little pocket they put in the top of the thing so you can put their disgusting medicine.
Vicks. It does work pretty good, though. I mean, it's a weird medicine when you think about it. Was it just, it isn't just like mentholyptus or something like that, or eucalyptus?
Yeah, like both. It's just, like, it smells so bad at, like, point-blank range.
My
But
grandma,
once it's been diffused in the steam, it's not bad.
my grandma used to use it every night. She was like a Vicks fiend.
Vicks junkie.
Yeah, totally. She'd put it on her nose. She'd put it on her feet.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. No, she'd put it on her nose and stuff every night before she go to bed. I guess it's kind of holistic, isn't it? Well, the
Yeah.
menthol is menthol a chemical or is it a natural substance?
As menthol in a cigarette, it's a chemical.
Okay.
It's extracted from. I can't remember what it's called, but it's extracted from something with a mint name on it.
Mentholine. I'm making that up. All right, so we got a little bit of seed left. Two containers. Well, 1.5. Ah.
Thing's amazing at making ramps, man.
Oh, good.
Actually, in the Army, they taught us how to make ramps with the bulldozer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, part of our dozer training.
Dozer training.
You'd cut a trench, but then you'd push all the material up into this big giant pile and have this big pretty ramp on it. And
Pretty ramp.
and part of the way to, like, I don't know, gain faith in your equipment is they'd make you downblade at the top and push the top off the pile and drive over it,
Huh.
because you're going down the other side
It's probably scary
way
feeling.
steeper than the ramp.
Right.
They just want you to accept that, the dozer can do some weird things, and being some weird angles in it's okay.
That's cool.
Had one guy, he got scared and got stuck on top of the pile.
Oh, like he couldn't do it? He couldn't make himself
Yeah.
do it?
He couldn't make himself go over, and then he was so afraid that he didn't want to back down either.
Wow.
So he's just up there, just perched on top of this ginormous pile of dirt.
Were they yelling at him?
No, this is that, this is when, the Army got all soft and weak and wouldn't, not allowed to yell or knife hand or any of that stuff
We
anymore.
got a lot of the knife handing in the Navy. That was fun.
What does that mean?
They point at you with all 5 fingers.
Like a straight row, thumb closed up.
Fingers extended and joined.
They'd continue.
But they'd point at you, and usually it was like the middle finger would be like a millimeter away from your face as they're yelling at you, and there's.
That's funny.
Did they actually call you guys by your last names or anything in boot camp?
Like very rarely.
Yeah, they called us Guy. That was our name. What are you doing, Guy?
Oh, they called us all manner of obscenities.
Guy. That's funny.
Come here, beep, face.
Oh, really? Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
They're not allowed to.
Nope.
And they peck at you with the brim of their drill sergeant hat while they're yelling at you.
The seeder's a little bit beyond the limits of this tractor. He's doing it, but he's not happy about it. I'm totally drifting sideways here, trying to get this thing to go straight. Pardon me. And I'm gonna have to pull this thing. I'm gonna get it downhill. There's no way I'm gonna get this thing to go uphill. But I am only 5 horsepower over the minimum requirement, so that could be a part of the issue.
Just a little.
Pardon me.
This thing does a great job. A little kooky at first because it just doesn't do those huge piles that well, but I mean
Once you start getting
nice.
it leveled out.
Yeah, this thing does great. Nice slow steady speed behind it, and it just pushes right along.
I'm having a hard time keeping a straight line.
Got a bigger capacity than the biggest leveler that they give you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you got 9,000 rather than 6.
I'm going to grow wheat on this field. What should we do on the other field? Maybe barley?
Opium.
Opium? Back in Afghanistan?
I never went there.
That must probably be a good thing, huh?
Yeah, that place is a hellhole.
Let's see if I can get this. There we go.
I wouldn't wish a deployment to Afghanistan on my worst enemy.
Wow. Do we still have troops in Afghanistan?
Yep.
Wow. I thought we were going to pull them all out.
Huh.
He said, ha!
We're still in Iraq.
Yeah, true.
Obama's like, oh, we've pulled out of Iraq completely. No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Not even close.
If by completely you mean like just enough to make it a lot harder for our troops to get done what they have to get done, then yeah.
Enough to placate the American public.
Right.
That's about as far as it went.
This thing is really I like it though, kind of, because it's a challenge. It's drifting. Oh, it just hooked up.
Alright, silo's covered.
B-Dog, you are efficient.
I try, man. I really do. I got a good machine to do the job.
The right machine for the job.
You
Man, this-
want...
edges of this field are a mess.
Yeah, mod maps, you know, they're never perfectly straight.
They weren't even trying. Beautiful map. I love the idea. Terrible execution on field design.
It's all right. It's a challenge. I know here in Ohio you see that, man. They use every inch of the field that they can. They go right up to the trees a lot of times.
Hey, do we have a pallet fork for the front loader?
For the front loader. No. What do you need pallet fork for?
I was gonna see if you wanted to get some seed, little couple pallets of seeds.
Let's wait. We'll wait because I still have 2 pallets left.
Okay.
And then I also have this rock is passed through. I also have we're out of fertilizer, but I think we've got plenty of fertilizer. Like I used less than 10% for that field.
Okay.
For this field. And then so it's going to take that other field's a little bit smaller, I think. I don't know, about the same size. So I have enough for like at least this whole harvest, if not the 2 harvests.
Okay.
So we should be okay for a bit. I would like to get a weeder at some point too, but I think we just can't afford it right now.
We should save up for the one that can do the
Oilseed radish.
Yeah.
The question is, are we going to want to do oilseed radish, do you think?
It could be worth it.
It does save money for sure. Whoa. Oh, no, it's a shadow. Huh. I thought I missed a huge spot. Oh, come on, tractor.
Have you found that ridiculous pit yet?
No, not yet. Where was it so I can know?
Northwest corner of the field.
All right. I'm still down slope a bit. All right. This Vader stat's worth every dollar. Such a huge cedar, man.
Well, if you finish with that before I'm done plowing, half of 9 is ready to go.
Yeah, I'll scoot up there and get started. Though I need to fertilize it too. Ugh. Crap, that's gonna screw it up. Come on, straighten up. It's because I'm going along the side of the hill. It's making it harder to work. Grilled out chicken tonight. It was delicious. Needed some marinade though. I didn't do any marinara. What are you doing, B-Dog?
Cleaning up a little bit around here.
Straighten up.
Yep.
Once I'm done with this field, I might have to go night-night.
Aww.
It might be time for beep. I think we're getting on close to 1:30. I got about 10 minutes left. I just not going to bed at a regular hour. B-Dog and I were up last night looking at tractors till like, what was it, 3 o'clock, 2:30?
Yeah, it was pretty late.
Yeah, it was late. Not quite so late on your time, but very late on my time. I was like, man, I gotta go to bed. I still got a lot of work done today, which is good. I didn't think I would be able to, but I got 2 photo sessions done and another one delivered, so we're good. Talked to that girl too about the $8,000. I think I said that earlier. So she was kind of mad that they hadn't sent it yet. She's like, I can't believe they haven't sent that check yet. I'm going to call them right now. In real life, she's like, ha ha ha, you're never going to see your money.
I already cashed that check a week ago.
I mean, that's enough money to help me get through the next 2 months, you know. That'll pay my bills for 2 months. And then I've got still probably another $5,000 or $6,000 of work to do for them. That'll take me through January. So it's good. I'll make it through the winter. Gotta figure out what's on the other side of that, but what's weird is there must be a grade in this field going north to south, because when I'm running down the field, I'm getting speeds up to 19 miles or 19 kilometers an hour, but coming back on the field, I'm getting speeds of 11. So it's it must be a minor grade, but it's there for sure. I love the sounds this tractor is making, like the pss, pss, pss. Come on, baby, pull it. Ah. I'm definitely slipping a little bit as I pull. I will say they handle it better than they did in the last version of the game. It feels a lot more like, I don't know, I don't want to say reality, but the way that the tractor pulls side to side and stuff, it just feels more real.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they made the ground like tackier. That way the machines can have a little grip, but you know, if there's a reason to slide, it'll still happen.
Yeah, we are working on loose dirt. That guy just went through the cultivator. Ah!
He dead.
Grind, grind, grind. Chunky bits.
Yeah. Nothing like a little bit of extra fertilizer on the field.
So tomorrow we're going to hit Goldcrest, or Friday, whichever day I can get on. And we're going to take a look and kind of reconsider that wood chipper. I might return that. I found out that as long as it has low hours, it's actually cheaper to buy it. It seems like it's cheaper to buy it and then return it than it is necessary to lease it. Because you lose maybe like $4,000 or $5,000 off the return, but the lease is like, you know, like $20,000. So it's like it's almost cheaper just to lease it or just to buy it and then return it. As long as you don't put like crazy hours on it. But we'll experiment tomorrow and see what we get. The wood chipper was cool, but we probably should have just rented it.
Well, it made us a lot of money.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think we make almost as much doing just the regular lumber, though, and it's the lumber's a little faster. Maybe. It depends, you know.
Well, I mean, the wood chips were like super duper valuable when we first started them.
Right.
But man, we killed that price off in a hurry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I came in too fast. I should have slowed down when I started. I tried to do a rolling start, and it was like all over the place. You see that, B-Dog?
Yeah.
It was like totally like whiplashing. Almost done here.
Let me put that breed all away.
No, because we need to fertilize. If you want to actually get it loaded up and start fertilizing this, that'd be good.
All right.
You might need to wait. See how it does. It's doing all right.
Don't ever underestimate the little guy.
Now the plowed section has been fertilized already, so just hit the parts that I. Oh, what was that? Never underestimate that pickup truck.
Yeah, it is slipping. Yeah, it's slipping. It's slipping.
Hang on, I'm coming down there. Hold on.
Works better if I lower it.
You should be almost on top of that pit that's in the field.
Is there a smaller weight for that you were using for this or not?
I'm using it. Hang on, I'll buy another one.
Oh.
Let's see.
Because
Here.
the other weight's up here at the.
It's too big. It's gonna flip that tractor over. What do you think? Do you think the barrel weight would be enough? 550?
Yeah.
Or
It's nice, but it's ugly.
or the ag. We'll get another ag coat. We'll just buy another ag coat one. It's fine. We'll spurn John Deere by buying their competitors' weight. Okay, it's at the shop.
Alrighty.
It's waiting for you. Hurry, bee! It's waiting there for you. I can't sing it. All my voice is turfed. It's probably it's probably a good thing, right? SpongeBob. What about when he went to what was it when he had the rock band? Like he put that band together. It's one of my favorite episodes. And that song that they play is just so funny. Like we looked it up. That guy's an actual artist. Like he lives in California, and he recently he wrote that song for the episode recently, probably 15 years ago at this point. The Sweet Victory song.
Yeah.
I love that part when they start playing and he's like so happy. Yeah, the keyboard is like doo, 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 doo. The winner takes all. It's the free. Or what I forget what he says, like the glory of the kill or something. A SpongeBob definitely.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
The first, I don't know, 4 or 5 seasons were great. Then it just kind of lost its direction. But
Well, it was actually at the end of season 3. The creator, after his whole goal was make a couple seasons of the show, make a movie, be done with it.
okay.
There's a whole I watch a YouTube channel called Film Theory, and they have a video series on there called Did You Know? And they talk about, different genres and shows and stuff, and they just recently did one about SpongeBob.
Interesting. So, did he back out after that? Then is that the?
Yeah, he came back for creative support on the second SpongeBob movie,
Okay.
but he's done with it.
Yeah, that's too bad. Now was he the voice of SpongeBob?
Yeah.
So that's why his voice changed.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the new ones are really dumb. I don't know. I'm just not impressed with the new SpongeBob series.
Well, it's because they're catering to the, what's kids are enjoying lately, and all the dumb fart and burp jokes and.
Wasn't
stuff
SpongeBob
that's
supposed to
not
be
funny.
originally like an adult comedy?
I mean, it's for kids too, but it's a little bit
of the original concept was was kind of like an instructional thing, like a learning book like a series of like comic books for oceanography.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and it like after the creator went through his oceanography schooling, he went to the California School of Art or whatever and got into animation. And someone saw the book he made, the little comic he made, and said, "Hey, that should be a show." And one thing led to another, and eventually became SpongeBob. And his original name was supposed to be Sponge Boy.
Sponge Boy.
Yeah.
It's
And
li-
he wasn't supposed to be square.
It's
He was
like
going to be sponge-shaped.
it's like Super Mario Brothers. His original name was Super Jump Man.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Okay, so what do we want to plant on this field?
On 9?
Yeah,
Don't know.
I did wheat on the other field, or barley.
Soybeans.
You need a special header for that, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No, not for
No.
soybeans.
No, not for soybeans. Why, you are correct. Actually, we did barley on that field. But that should give us enough straw for quite some time. So we'll do soy. No, don't do it yet, B-Dog, no. Actually, no, you know what you do? You need to do that before I do this. Yes, go ahead. And you can even hit where Creatus is working, right? Or no, we have to wait till Creatus is done with that upper section.
Yep.
So
You
And
can
then
do
I'll
what
seed
I've
in the-
already done.
I'll seed and then you can fertilize again. So I'm actually going to shut this off. All right, guys, I have to end this episode and start getting ready for bed. You guys want to keep working on that field, like at least get that part done, and then we can seed it tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to brush my teeth and stuff, and I'll let you guys keep working. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of my channel. Please be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Hope you guys are enjoying this new second series, including the John Deere 6115M and the 5058M and the whatever that other one is, M, 7030, 7048, 5271. Hike! Have a great night.
7090.
See you guys on the fields. End.
Ooh,